to go on, which I don't know if I can do it without the slides, so let's see. So my name's Anna Marie Penlilly, and I'm representing Team Rhode Island. In Rhode Island, public schools have a really hard time getting hold of parents. Phone numbers change, and the data that schools have is inaccurate. What this means is that kids don't get picked up from school on time, permission slips don't get signed. When a child needs an individual education plan, parents don't attend the meetings. Inaccurate contact data for parents shouldn't even be an option. But it's not just a data issue, something else is going on. You can see with the blue, at elementary school, when parents are the ones who take their kids to school, there's a high rate of truancy, unexcused absences. We talked to principals, guidance counselors, and family service coordinators, and they said that parents had a bad experience in school, and they have a lot of bad feelings that they associate with the public school system. So what if the first interaction that a parent has with the school was friendly and fun? Enter Team Rhode Island.
Yeah.
We're building an app for school registration that we want to break that cycle of distrust between schools and parents. This is what the current situation looks like for two of the districts that we're piloting with. Really dense registration packets that are asking for a lot of personal information in cold and informal ways. In the packets, parents have to fill out the same information multiple times, and sometimes the forms are really impossible to read. So even when a parent gets all the way through an application, they skip things or they don't answer honestly. This is our app. We have a conversational, friendly approach, and we take them through small steps at a time. We're using a Mad Libs format, and we only ask questions that are relevant to that particular parent. This is the landscape as we understand it. There's a lot of stakeholders and a lot of steps. With our project, this will go from this to this, which is still not perfect, but it's better. So another benefactor of our app is the school secretary. She is on the front line, and she has to handle a ton of requests every day. And when it's registration season, she comes in at 6 o'clock in the morning to handle all the paperwork. She types in everything manually, and our app will give her a one-click registration for a student. I mean, it'll be more than one click, but that's the idea. So our app is going to save trees, build trust, make jobs easier, and we're done, right? No, we have a lot of challenges. One of them is sustainability. Right now, registration happens at the school district level. We believe that this is a statewide initiative and that should be standardized throughout the state, so we're in very early talks with the Rhode Island Department of Education. We put it in our app name, Ticket to Ride, and we're hoping that they will want to take this on. Another option is the Office of Digital Excellence, which is where our government partner is. So back to the districts. There's 57 public school districts and charters. There are at least 57 different processes for registration. So standardizing this is going to be a big thing. We are piloting with 3 districts and hoping to scale this up. Another challenge is that there are 14 different student information systems. This is a crucial part of when we collect the data, being able to have the schools pull that into their systems. It's going to go down to 3, which are the ones listed at the bottom, but we have to coordinate with an outside vendor, and that's always tricky. So how can you help? We would love to do more usability testing with parents. especially technically inexperienced ones. So if you know any of those kinds of people, please get them in touch with us. And if you have experience making filling out forms really fun, we would also want your input on that.